Nobody's going to bite you. Come on up. Don't be shy. By the way, you can also walk around as much as you need to take the shots that you want. Just don't expect them to pose. Real quick, shippers, look around the room. Is your family here? Please make sure. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Everybody good?
I think I'm missing two. No, they're over there.
Well, I say, look around. Look around there. Family members, please look in the middle and make sure your loved one is here.
Yes.
Everybody good? Yes, yes. Okay, you guys already know that. You guys know we have to be 11:15, right? Flash and B. Excellent. Family members, you guys already know what they already know what's going on, so we're just going to get this thing on the roll here.
Just going to get right back.
Oh.
No flash.
Attention on deck.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
morning.
Morning.
I am Commander Masar. Please stand at ease. Thank you, family and friends, for showing up. This is a nice little crowd we got this morning. I'm Commander Masar. I'm the commanding officer of the Boston MIPS. It is my pleasure to be your enlisting officer this morning and to welcome the family and friends that are here to send you off nicely. Before we get started, I'd like to get to know everybody a little bit. So if you can tell me who you are, where you're from, what service you're joining, and why you're joining.
Michael Edwards from Boston, Mass. U.S. Army, 11 X-ray infantry.
And why are you joining?
Served my country.
Eric Sleeper, National New Hampshire, 13 Bravo. New job.
What was your old job?
Restaurant work.
Something different.
Peter David Owitz from Lunenburg, Massachusetts. I'm for the Navy, and I'm here mostly for the career opportunity.
You gonna make the Navy a career?
Yeah, oh, maybe. We'll see.
Louis Bobo from Lawrence, Mass. U.S. Navy. I'm here for career opportunities as well.
For what?
Career opportunities.
Okay.
My name is Ryan Tebow from Fall River, Mass. 88 Mike, and I joined for career.
My name is Felipe Ornelas. I'm from Malden, Massachusetts, U.S. Army. I joined because of support my family, the benefits, career opportunity.
I'm Andrew Renner from Halifax, Mass. I'm National Guard, 11 Charlie Infantry, and I joined for adventure, school, and all the benefits, all that good stuff.
How about you?
Osman Kanka from Boston, Mass. U.S. Army, 25 Quebec, communication, doing for families.
Great. Believe it or not, I don't have a set answer that I'm looking for on that. I'm just frankly curious as to the variety of reasons that people have for joining the military, and you know, it usually ranges from self-improvement, career, travel, opportunities, college benefits, all that stuff. All good reasons, all great reasons. And frankly, it doesn't matter to me what your reason is. I am just thankful that you have decided to serve your country. I think it says a great deal about your character for wanting to serve your country when we are at a time of war. Your upbringing also, you know, clearly not everybody makes the same decision to serve their country. I know you probably went to high school with people, have friends that never even think about giving back to this great nation. So I want to thank you for making the decision to serve your country and give back, because we need people like you. You know, it's a country of over 300 million Americans, and we bring in less than 300,000 for all branches of the service every year to support and defend it. So thank you for making that decision. I can't tell you what an honor it is to meet people like you that are willing to come in and replenish the forces as people like myself retire and get old and worn out. So it needs fresh new blood every time. I've been in for over 20 years, and whether you stay in and do an entire career or you just do one enlistment, I am thankful. So thank you very much for making that decision. On a separate note, I got a couple words of wisdom before we do the oath here. I want you to think about, when you go to boot camp, about what you need to get through there. One of the things you need to get through their boot camp experience is to act as a team. It is not an individual sport. You must work together, and we must remember that to get to know the person who's on your left, and who's on your right, who's on the top bunk, who's on the bottom bunk, get to know the people around you, because if you try to do it by yourself, you won't succeed. You'll stick out, and your drill sergeants will be on you like wet on rice. The other thing I want you to remember is when you do wear that uniform, when you do get that uniform that you're going to be putting on, remember that you represent something that is much greater than yourself. You represent your service. And millions of Americans have gone before you and have given people the respect that they have for the military based upon their prior actions. You haven't yet earned it. You will earn it, though, and you'll do it by doing the right thing. When you go overseas, you represent the entire United States of America. So remember that you are representing something much bigger than yourselves. Okay, I have 2 mandatory questions I have to ask you before we do the oath. Have you all been briefed on, and do you understand the DoD applicant policy briefing on restrictions in personal conduct, separation policy, and UCMJR Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, ma'am.
Do any of you have any reservations or reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No, ma'am.
Fantastic. Okay, this is the time when we're going to do the oath, so if you have a camera and you want to take a picture, get yourself in a place where you can get the best shot of your particular service member. You don't have to shoot the side of their head or the back of their head.